How you doing? Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure, obviously, if you get value from this video, that you are obviously subscribing and liking. Again, that'd be very appreciated. So what I'm going to talk about today is really price action. Price action trading is probably one of my best techniques that I use. Obviously, there's nothing wrong with with indicators, tools, confirmations, things like that. And again, understand that trading is again, there's not a right or wrong way. It's really finding your own skill, understanding the skill set, and then obviously finding your own way within this trading industry. You obviously find pairs that you like. You obviously find indices that you like, metals, cryptos, whatever it is that you like to trade. And then from there, utilizing back testing, trying different techniques on your trading style. So, again, I've been in this industry now, really trading on the side, kind of side hustle, I would say, for about 2 years. And then I would say the last year, trading has really just become my full-time thing, and has become profitable for me, and gives me the lifestyle, the time freedom that I enjoy to have today. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. What we're going to talk about price action. I break it down into really 3 easy steps. The first step is obviously just identifying structure. What is structure? Where am I looking at taking a trade? Okay, and then obviously trend, understanding trend. What direction are we going? What does this look like? And again, what I like to do is I like to look at that on a higher scale. So a 4 hour, a 1 hour, okay, and then I like to scale down to the 15 and take my trades on the 15, and then obviously make my adjustments on the 5 minute, because again, it gives me a real life understanding of exactly where we're at. Okay, so again, just really, first, number one, structure and trend. Okay, and then from there, number 2 is really, making your decision. Am I going up or down? If it crosses this line, or it crosses this area, or this zone, or whatever it is that you're doing, am I going up or am I going down? And then number 3 is just executing, really taking that trade. I'm a scalper. I come from a binary Forex, kind of style. And so I like the in and out. I like 3 to 5 minute trades. That is my style. That is what I do. And so again, I've now brought that into scalping. I don't hold trades open. I don't hold positions open. I don't take long trades unless it's raging, unless I can stay in the trade. That's the only time that I'm really staying in. But again, I'm in and out. I literally trade probably about an hour and a half a day. And my goal for the day is 6%. 6%, shut my computer down, or 5% loss. So again, either way, 1 or 2 ways, 6% win, 5% loss, shut the computer down. Because again, understand that I believe that there's over 700 different movements a day when it comes to trading, and it comes to positions and things like that. So again, will there be another setup? Absolutely. And again, obviously 85% of this is mindset. So I'm in, I'm out, utilizing these 3 steps, and we're in and out with the bag. My goal is anywhere from 5 to 10 points, especially trading a currency or an index like US 30 that moves very fast, and I high leverage, and I get big rewards. So let's jump in here and let's talk about what we're seeing right now. All right, so let's scale down here, move this up. All right, perfect. So what we're going to talk about right now is really just looking at, as I look at a naked chart, what do I do? How do I, what do I jump in? Where do I go? What is it that I do here? So one of the things is I really just find areas. I find areas that, where the market has come to, okay, and where the market has, has exhausted to, okay. And that's what I look at, is I really just try to find areas. And as you can see, I literally just did that with the naked eye. And when I look to the left on the 4 hour, I see this big support area, this big area here that came down, this big floor here, okay? And then from there, I literally just track what did it do off of that, okay? And how often did it come here, okay? As if I continue left, I can see there's a lot of traction where it obviously came and hit there, okay? So again, this is an area that I'm looking at, okay? And obviously we're in a downtrend, okay? We haven't broken enough zones to take me in an uptrend, Okay, we don't have a big enough reversal in order for me to say we're now in an uptrend. Okay, so again, we are in a downtrend. I am looking for sells. All right, you know, and so again, I'll go down to the 1 hour. What does that zone look like? Look how predominant this zone is. This is right now. This is not back testing. This is literally right now me looking for a setup, me looking for a trade. Okay, and so again, on the 1 hour, you can see that zone is very predominant. Okay, let's even scale in further here. Okay, what was another zone? Okay, where's another area at? Okay, I would say, you know, around this area here. Okay, let's get rid of that real quick, and let's get a rectangle here. Okay, let's go off the bottom of this here, and let's go, and we can move this around as well. Okay, so this is kind of an area that I would look at. Right here. Okay. Okay, this is another area. All right. So based off of here, and again, I'm literally just looking at where was my last reversal point? Where was my last like kind of pullback? Okay. So I look to the left here on an hour. I see right here, this is our structure. Okay. So again, what did it do? It fall back down here. Came up here, broke through briefly, came to our 4 hour, and it fell back down. Okay, so then what do? We wicked up into this. Okay, and obviously this was such a strong area that it literally shot it back down. Okay, and so again, what are we in now? We're in a downtrend. All right, so again, let's go down to the 15-minute and see what this looks like. So as you can see, this hour zone, how predominant, you know, again, just going off of this here, okay, how predominant, just looking at price action, you know, going down to the 15-minute, I can really see, you know, what this thing is doing, okay? So what I would like this thing to do, and again, I keep this very, very simple, especially on a scalp, okay, is I want to see this thing come back up here, okay, and if it comes back in this area, I am going to take the next impulse move down. I'm going to wait for this next candle to come up, okay? So again, we have 3 minutes left on this candle. Okay, what is this candle gonna do? Is it gonna continue to break through, or are we gonna consolidate here? Okay, so what I would like actually, okay, is I would like to actually break through. So if this actually completes breakthrough, I'm then taking the next candle down, all right? So again, I'm not looking for it to come back up. I am going to, honestly, I'm telling you what I'm going to do here. So once this thing, if this thing breaks and closes below this mark here, okay, and, okay, what I'd like to even do on US 30 is I like to even mark up bank zones, okay? So this 093 or this 034, okay, I'm going to turn this into a bank zone, okay, 050. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this upper one, I'm going to make a bank zone up here. Okay, I'm going to make the upper bank zone here. Okay, and I'm going to make this here. All right, so again, understand that US 30 trades in bank zones. All right, so again, what is she doing? She's bouncing off these bank zones. Look at this. I can't make this up. She is in between these bank zones right now. Her next move is going to be breaking out of this bank zone. Okay, so again here. Okay, so again, we're going to make this 0, 0. I'm sorry. We're going to make this 4, 0, 0. right here. Okay? What am I doing here? Okay, here we go. All right, so again, I wanted to break this zone, okay? I wanted to break this zone, and again, I'm taking it for 5 to 10 points, and that's exactly my next move. So again, this thing's consolidating in between here, and again, I run it in between these zones. That's exactly how I run it, all right? So again, let's even get rid of this here. Now that we have that zone established up there, okay? I'm literally trading in between these zones. So again, I literally narrow this thing down to where I'm trading. I know where she was gonna go before. I knew where big structure is, but again, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. I'm a scalper. So again, I'm looking at scalping this on the 15 minute, and I have my direction, I have my target. I know exactly where I'm at, okay? So again, I don't want to take the risk of her breaking this and trading off of if she bounces off. I want her to break my zone here, and I want her to break this zone right here. I want her to break this zone to the downside, which it's come up here, came down, came up, came down, broke through, came down. She hasn't broke that. So I want to see her break that zone. If she breaks that zone and she closes below on the 15, it will be a predominant move for me. And that's what I'm patient for, and that's what I wait for. Okay, so again, I hope that this has helped you. And again, we literally just looked at one indice here. We looked at US 30, so that's the move. Okay, that's the move that I would be looking to make. And again, this is a new candle that we're in. Let's go down to the 5 minute. Let's see what the 5 minute is showing us. All right, 5 minute again. We're in between the zone. All right, we're in between the zone. Okay, so again, if she breaks this zone, I'm gonna take the next candle that after she breaks. Okay, if she breaks this zone, I'm taking the next candle after she breaks. All right, and again, there could be a little pullback, but again, I'm literally taking her for 5 to 10, points, and I'm done. All right. So again, we'll see what she does in this next. What is she gonna do in this next 5 minutes here? All right, so again, obviously it looks like she's playing around with this zone here, okay? But again, you can see that she just wicked off. So again, what do these wicks tell me? She came up here, big wick, came down, okay? So again, like she wicked here, came back down, all right? She just wicked here, came back down. So again, there's obviously something that's continuing to pull her down in this direction. Like I said, my goal is I want to see her break this zone. If she breaks this zone, I'm taking her for 5 to 10 points. All right. So again, I hope this helps. This is scalping. This is scalping at its best, using price action, going to the 4, breaking her down. Then from the 15, really finding your zone, and then from there, utilizing bank zones. Okay. On the 50 increments. All right. So again, from there, I know exactly the bank zones that I'm trading in. And like I said, I find structure, okay? I find structure, and I find, I find really, literally where she's at, okay? And then I look at prediction. Am I going up or am I going down? Which way am I going? Am I going with the trend or am I going against the trend? In this case here, I'm looking for sells because that's the way that the trend is. And then the third step is, once she crosses my zone, okay, execution, done. 5, 10 points. Get a bag, let's go. That's how we do it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Subscribe. I'm going to continue to drop heat. And again, check out my Discord. That's in the channel as well. Again, thank you so much for tuning in, and appreciate you guys. God bless. Take care. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.